Gadgets are arguably the best part of Yeeps hide and seek, like the fire burst or shotgun. So today I'm gonna design some gadgets of my own, and show them off to you guys. Maybe they'll add them to Yeep in the future. Also, look, I got Lab Rat and I got the content creator backpack. This is my new fit. Pretty crazy. Anyway, let's get started with the video.
Say you're in creative mode, painting a house, but you need a bit of detail.
Gosh, I need some detail.
Introducing the spray can. Oh, that was really cringe.
Okay, so basically how this would work is you would have this empty spray can. Imagine that's a spray can. And then you'd paint it like a colour. There'll be like 4 different spray cans for different like thicknesses. You'd have to shake it a bit and then you could spray, and you know, you can make amazing art, because I know that's what this definitely would be for. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, this one's pretty cool, and I think it would actually work in Yeeps. So, it's a potion. Get a potion. I'll call it the ghost potion. I know, crazy name. Drink the potion. After you drink it, basically puts one of these there, and you become invisible for 5 seconds, and then you come back. That disappears over. The body double disappears, and you become visible again. And while you're a ghost, it's like you're underwater, so you can like swim and fly and stuff. Well, I think that's actually a pretty good idea, and it might actually work in Yeeps. Okay, let's get into the next one. Okay, so this next one's not really a gadget, but it's a new pet type, and it's flying pets. I know, look at this amazing build I did. Anyway, so it's like a pet, but it flies. I know, crazy. So they could add like birds and dragons, I don't know. They can think of the ideas. Basically you can put a saddle on them as well, and then you can, like, you know, fly around with your bird or dragon or flying pig. I don't know. Well, I think that'd be pretty cool, to be fair. Like, they should definitely add this pet as well, the flying clam with a yellow belly. I mean, I'm pretty good at building. Anyway, let's get on to the next one. Okay, this next one's one of my favorites, because, like, it's inspired by one of my favorite gadgets, this thing. It doesn't get much love. Look at his face. Yeah, so he just runs and then blows up. But this is a snake. I mean, it definitely looks like a snake. Anyway, so you throw the snake out with this gadget, and you throw him out, and he targets the nearest Yeep. He bites the Yeep, but this poor Yeep's gonna get bitten by the snake. Oh no, he bit him. So the Yeep turns green. Oh, yeah, the Yeep gets poisoned. It turns a different green to the radiation green, maybe like, I don't know, this one. And he gets poisoned and his health slowly goes down. I don't know, maybe he'll lose 1,500 health overall. 250 per second until he loses 1,500 by the snake. Snake will cost like 800 cotton. But, you know, This is such a good idea, Yeeps. Just add the snake and make it look like this, because, you know, this is perfect. Anyway, let's go on to the next one. Okay, the next one is the soap. Yeah, so it's soap. It costs like 500 stuffing. You throw it down, and then it like slides. It keeps sliding, You know, this is a really great demonstration. And as it slides, it leaves this trail of like slippery. It's not like a block, but it's like everywhere it goes, it's slippery. You're like, oh no, the soap. Or you could use it like a pro, and you could like, you know, do some crazy tricks. This might be better than the snake. Maybe not the ghost potion, because you know, ghosts pretty cool. But Yeeps, add the soap. Okay, let's go on to the next one. The next one's the last one that I've designed. Okay, this last gadget that I designed might be the best one. Alright. This is probably the best thing you'll ever see. This is the cactus, okay? So, wow. Where do I even start with a cactus? So, this is one of those cactuses, you know, that dances and sings like that. You know? So, this is a pillow. So you can play your music discs in play mode if there's no music in the map. Basically, you give the cactus a disc, you know. Look, he loves it. Look at his cowboy hat, you know. This is if they ever make the desert biome. Well, I don't even care. They just should add this weather. After you've given him his disc, you press the button, then he sings the disc. And he dances along, but you know, this is my amazing representation of what would happen. Look at that. Okay, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment if I should do a part 2 of this, because it was actually pretty fun. Alright, see you later.